Learning that someone you care for is being bullied can be painful. No one wants a friend or loved one to feel internal or external pain. As you lean in and learn more, you can enter into conversations with a healthy perspective. In order to do so, we suggest for you to build them up, point to help, and educate yourself. Number 1, build them up. The fact that the person you care for is sharing with you means that they trust you. This means that they value what you think, which means they value what you think about them. In situations involving bullying, someone's sense of worth and value is being diminished by cruel words or actions of others. And the best thing that you can do in a moment in which they come to you and share is to validate that what is happening to them was and is wrong, and that they do not deserve to be treated in any way which attempts to diminish their dignity. Every single human life has inherent value and tremendous worth. Just because someone attempts to remove that worth does not mean that their words or actions get a say on the life of someone that you love. Cruelty never has the final say on identity. Instead, your words and actions, which are kind, compassionate, and have the ability to build up a sense of value and worth, can be key to help someone heal and begin to build themselves back up. And while this is an important first step, the immediate follow-up is to point to help. And in order to point to help, the first thing that you need to do is assess where the individual is at. Many times an individual will share that an incident was a long time ago. While it may be true and the story that they share may be from a distant time in the past, if you think they could be in danger right now, it is important to get them immediate help. Questions that you can ask to help determine if they are safe include: when was the last time that you felt safe? Is the person who harmed you still in your life today? When was the last time that they were in contact with you? Second, it is important to gauge whether or not the individual who has shared with you is actually okay in terms of their mental health. In the case of bullying, depending on the circumstances, and especially if there were ever incidents of assault, the individual may be dealing with trauma. Any individuals struggle with self-harm, suicidal ideation, or unhealthy self-medicating behaviors. Professional support which is equipped to handle trauma is often needed in order for individuals to find wholeness. This speaks to the gravity of the circumstances and the fact that trauma affects the brain. It affects the physiological makeup of an individual as well as their emotional well-being. You see, the fact that someone has shared their story with you tells me that they trust you. They're invested in your relationship and they're in a place in life where they're looking for guidance. The best thing that you can do for them is to be a consistent, encouraging source of support for them. This does not mean, however, that you have to have all of the answers or provide all of the intervention. Instead, it means that you can be with them as they journey to find those answers and that intervention. Now, this might mean being with them as they get connected to a hotline, visit a counselor for the first time, contact a support professional or authority figure, or speak up. Many times, someone who is affected by trauma simply needs someone to be with them as they build their courage on the journey to wholeness. Though it can be overwhelming to know how to do that at times, always remember, your relationship with them is key. Maintaining a healthy source of affirmation, encouragement, and consistent support is a tremendous gift. And they're going to have to walk through the challenges as they find wholeness and support along the way. But you can help them find it. Number 3, educate yourself. Lives affected by bullying can be incredibly nuanced. The reasons why it happens, the thoughts and emotions that go into it, they vary so much inside of every individual story. And the more that you can educate yourself, not only on their story, but also the complex topic, the more equipped you're going to be to have conversations and to find them sources of help. Additionally, through resource research, you'll have the opportunity to point them in the right direction towards skilled professional help or how to make a stand. This is why we've gathered numerous resources on our website to help you get to know more about the issue and what support options are available for them. Thank you so much for being there and for supporting someone that you care for. It has the power to change a life.